It has been a couple of days since we've had some new GTA 6 information. There's been a number of different minor leaks and stuff, but I don't think any of those were of any substance. But yesterday, that all changed when some pretty notable Rockstar Insiders went back and forth on Twitter. And all of this could be leading to the fact that GTA 6's development was rebooted. Now that sounds crazy, and what do I even mean when I say that it's been rebooted? I'll explain in this video. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA 6 video. My name is Saintsfan, and what I mean by saying GTA 6's development might have been rebooted is that in, I don't know, let's say 2017 or 2018, they might have been, Rockstar might have been like 60% done on the game, and most of it was scrapped, and they started over. Why that would be the case is still up in the air. But showing you guys what happened yesterday. So Yan, and for those unaware, Yan is a really reliable Rockstar insider. He leaked a bunch of stuff with GTA Online. He came out and said Leslie Benzies didn't work on Red Dead Redemption 2. And despite what Jason said, there's absolutely no way GTA 6 is still in early stages. Well, Jason Schreier, a pretty well-known gaming journalist, responded by saying, "Sorry, dude, it is. Not what fans want to hear, but GTA 6 is years away." And then Yan actually responded back by saying, "Look, I don't doubt your knowledge and sources, but there is absolutely no way. It just doesn't work." Now, why are these two really reputable Rockstar insiders saying two completely different things? Number one, Yan, in case anyone just was wondering, apparently in 2007, he was asked by Take-Two to stop leaking GTA Online information. If he didn't, they would go after him and sue him and all that. He didn't want that. But according to him, he was just asked to stop leaks, not actually cut contact with people that he knew inside of Rockstar. So we're all assuming that Yan knows people still inside of Rockstar. And if you followed or have been following this GTA 6 information, Jason Schreier a couple of weeks ago claimed that a bunch of people that he interviewed inside of Rockstar said that GTA 6 was in early development. But as this Twitter conversation points out, Yan doesn't believe that's the case. So why are there two differing opinions here? Majorly different opinions. Maybe it's because of a reboot. And that is what another somewhat reputable Rockstar insider said. This is Chris Liberty. We talked about him a couple of weeks ago when some news came out about GTA 6. He says, look, if the development of the game has been rebooted, then yes, GTA 6 is in early development. That would make sense. But if it's not, he can confirm that this is not the case. I believe this guy also knows some people at one of the maybe smaller Rockstar studios. So it's not like he's just saying this out of nowhere. Now, why would GTA 6 have been rebooted at all? Because we have a number of different things that says GTA 6 has been in development since 2013 or 2014. One of the actors that we saw his resume, he had GTA 6 mocap stuff all the way back to 2014. So how could GTA 6 still be in early development if they started 6 years ago? We all know that Dan Houser, one of the co-founders of Rockstar, he left Rockstar Games this past, I think it was March. However, he hasn't been working at Rockstar for the past year. He was on a sabbatical, I believe, sometime last year. So he hasn't been making decisions for a pretty long time now. And if we go back a couple of years, Dan Houser had an interview by saying it would be almost impossible to release GTA 6 in Trump's presidency. Now, not to get too political, but if Trump wins again, he's obviously going to be president for 4 more years, maybe there was some conflicting stuff there. It is very shocking that you see the head of the studio, like literally the co-founder of the studio, leave while a major game is in production. Now, if Dan Houser left because of a conflict here, because he wanted to do something particular in GTA 6 that maybe conflicted with what Take-Two, like the head company, wanted to do with GTA 6, it would make sense that they split. And if that part of the game, the 60% that they'd been working on since 2014, was Dan's vision, it would actually make sense that when they let him go, they rebooted the game. Maybe not from scratch, but maybe they rebooted most of the story and they rebooted a bunch of other stuff, which would mean more work, which would mean the game could technically still be in early development. Now, again, look, whether that's the case, it's all up to speculation. Who do we believe? Do we believe Jason Schreier, the guy who apparently interviewed some people at Rockstar that's saying the game is in early development? Or do we believe these other two people that have been in the GTA community for a lot longer, that have also been right a number of times, saying that the game is not in early development and that it should be, maybe announced or released relatively soon? That's ultimately the question, we as the people just watching this from afar have to decide. But it is very interesting that we have these two major Rockstar insiders completely contradicting each other. One side makes sense, Yan makes sense. The game's not in early development because it's been worked on since 2014. Right? That would be really inefficient if they've taken 6-7 years and the game's still in early development. That would be insane. But on the other hand, if they work on a game that apparently they don't want to ship and they had to reboot it and start it from scratch, let's say in 2017 or 2018, then if you look at that timeline, it has only been 2-3-ish years, which makes sense if the game's still in early development. The only other thing, it's like, if you remember back, I believe 2 years ago, the Take-Two CEO, so the head guy above everyone, Strauss Zelnick, he said that he does not want to wait 8 years between major titles. He wants that time to be shorter. So if GTA 6 is still in early development, it might not be until like 2023 or 2024 when it comes out, which would mean it would be over 10 years between GTA 5 and GTA 6, which also contradicts what the head Take-Two CEO said. So look, just very interesting stuff going on. As always, if any other GTA 6 information and details come out, I will let you guys know. But this is what happened over the weekend, and I think it's very interesting. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for this video. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.